Let's now look at practice problem number 3. Customers at an ice cream shop took a survey. The results showed that 144 customers rated the shop as being very satisfactory. This number represented 45% of the total number of customers who took the survey. What was the total number of customers who took the survey? Again, we're going to use this proportion setup in order to help us solve the problem. Let's start by pulling out that important information from our problem. We can see that the problem says the results showed that 144 customers rated the shop as very satisfactory. So that represents just a part or some of the customers who took the survey. It also tells us that this 144 customers represents 45% of the total number of customers. So remember, percent is always over what number? You got it, 100. So let's start by writing down the known information. I know that 45% of the customers rated the shop as being very satisfactory. So that means that 45 out of 100% of the customers gave the shop this rating. I also know that this 45% actually represents 144 customers. What I don't know is the total amount of customers that took the survey. So this is going to be my unknown. So this tells me that in this problem, I am looking for the whole. I need to ask myself, what can I multiply by 45 to get 144? If you know the number, you can simply multiply 45 by that number as well as 100 and get your final answer. If this fraction is too difficult for you to work with, then we can always simplify it. I'm going to choose to simplify this fraction by the greatest common factor of both numbers. So the correct answer to this problem is D, of both numbers is 5. So I'm going to divide some practice problems on your own. The numerator and the denominator. Please make sure you reviewed the video, number 5, which explains to you how to divide the numerator by 5, your pictures I will get a 9. And when I divide the denominator by 5, I will get the number 20. So this tells me that 45 hundredths is also equal to 9 twentieths. This is the fraction that I'm going to use to help me solve this problem just a little bit easier. Now I can ask myself, what can I multiply by 9 to get to 144? That's correct. The answer is 16. Whatever I do to the top, I also have to do to the bottom to keep my proportions equivalent. So 20 times 16 is going to give me 320. So the answer to the question, what was the total number of customers who took the survey, is 320. This number tells me that a total of 320 customers came into the shop and took the survey, but 144 of them thought that the shop was very satisfactory. So the correct answer to this problem is D, 320. You're now going to complete some practice problems on your own. Please make sure you reviewed the video, which explains to you how to upload your pictures to the assignment.